I've got one more game to look at here in this one, and it's going to be, well, I think we could, let's see, how can I categorize this one here? I'd say a fun one. That's what it's going to be when you got South Carolina and Missouri, because Missouri's just been terrific so far. And what a story! I don't know if anybody saw this coming with their 6-1 record right now. Uh, Obviously, some people did. They're only 4-3 against the spread. Now, granted, the uh, spread losses were early in the season, laying big numbers when against weak conference teams. So they didn't cover 4 touchdowns. I'm holding in the yawns, you guys. It's hard. South beat South Dakota by 25 points, 4 touchdown favorite, and they beat Middle by 4 as a 3 touchdown favorite. But since then, it's been pretty much all systems go, except a 10-point loss at home to LSU, and they failed in that one. They've gone over in 5 straight, and I would think this one, I don't know, it's already at 60.5 after opening 56.5. Oh boy. And man, kind of was going to give, I was thinking about giving out the side, but this total's totally getting away from me too. And these two teams are combined 10-3 to the over thus far. Feels like it's going to be a very high scoring game. We've missed out on some pretty big value though here thus far. So I'm thinking about switching it up, but I'll still take Missouri here to roll and get this money here against South Carolina. If I'm going to have to lay some points as a favorite, I'll just do it here with Missouri. They usually don't fare very well in the role of a considerable favorite against subpar teams, but after all, Thomas Lewis is going to lay the points, and you got Cook, right? Maybe one of the better matchups of quarterbacks this weekend with Rattler going up against Cook. Cook's got 14 touchdowns and 3 interceptions so far this season. So this series has been a total under, but South Carolina on the road, sometimes their defense can give it up big time, especially against teams that do produce well on offense. And considering that South Carolina also has gone over in 3 straight, including giving up 41 points at Tennessee, they did allow just 14 points to Georgia. So, yeah, and it's funny. You think of Rattler, yeah, 1,700 yards so far this season for Rattler, 11-4 touchdown to interception ratio. But both teams comparable in yards per attempt. Missouri a little better, certainly. 9 of the last 11 meetings between these two have gone under, but I don't think we've seen Missouri's offense be quite as good as it is this season. That total, though, up 4 points so far. I almost wanted to switch there. I say switch. I'm not totally sold on either Missouri as a premium or over as a premium, but right now I think at 7.5, because Missouri did open 6 and went up to 7.5. So let me give that as a free play, laying that hook. And I'll still reserve the total. I could still go over 60.5 as a premium.